you're trying to be the police and you can't be the police.
No.
That's what I think.
I'm not trying to be the police.
What are you trying to be then? Why are you running like this? No other paper server does that.
Impersonating the police is a serious crime with serious penalties. In this video, we will go through the case of Jeremy Kirk from February 2019. What makes the whole thing even more interesting is that the footage you'll see is from the impersonator's body cam.
So you're not with any law enforcement agency?
No.
But you're wearing a badge like you are.
Well,
you ID'd yourself to the sheriff as an arson investigator.
I'm sorry, sir?
You ID'd yourself as an arson investigator, right? Where does that radio go to?
It's Adam Radio. It's A-Win Radio.
Where did you get an A-Win radio at?
I'm with Adam as well.
What Adam?
Arkansas Department of Emergency Management.
You work for them?
I'm a volunteer for them, yes, sir.
Who's the supervisor over that? Do they know you're wearing that radio while you're working your private job, serving civil papers?
Yes, sir.
They know you're using that radio?
Yes, sir.
They do?
Yes, sir.
Adam?
Yes, sir.
We're going to find out all that.
Okay.
Step out and step to the back here.
Sure.
You got your camera on, you better make sure it's recorded. We are.
Okay.
Let's step out. You got handcuffs too?
I do.
Step right back there. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Do you have a weapon on you besides your pocket knife?
No, sir.
Do you have any firearms in the truck?
No, sir.
You have a canine in there?
No, sir.
Is that our frequency you're listening to?
Yes, sir.
Kirk was stopped because he was spotted turning up green, amber, and red lights along with a siren before speeding up to 90 miles per hour. After the real officers stopped him, he claimed that he was a Lonoke County process server and also volunteered for the Arkansas Department of Emergency Management.
You're not law enforcement, you understand that, right?
Yes. I don't have blue lights either.
You're right, you don't have blue lights, but you're driving crazy down the middle of the road.
Okay.
That's not an emergency to go serve civil papers.
Okay.
This is our guy who serves our civil papers. Would you do that?
Okay.
They're writing you some tickets, and we're going to go to court, and there's other things we're going to do here.
Okay.
You got handcuffs in there, too.
Mm-hmm.
What are the handcuffs for?
They're from...
What are they for?
They're a theft deterrent.
A theft deterrent?
Yep.
What does theft deterrent mean?
Well, it'll keep somebody from breaking into my truck. Hopefully. That's the thought.
You're on court, correct? Okay. So you're saying carrying handcuffs in your truck means that they won't break into your truck. So you're making it look like it's a law enforcement truck, so they won't break into it?
If you walked up to break that window and break in, and you saw that, would you break in?
I'm not a criminal, but yeah, I'd steal your handcuffs and steal your guns.
Okay.
Is there guns in there?
Nope.
Anything else in there that IDs yourself as a law enforcement officer?
Nope.
Certified what? Fire and explosion investigator.
Mm-hmm.
You're wearing a badge to serve papers that says that.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're trying to ID yourself and come off as a law enforcement officer.
No.
That's what it looks like to me. Why would you wear an arson investigator badge to serve civil papers?
It was very clear to the real cops that they were dealing with an impersonator. His truck looked like a police vehicle, and he also dressed like one. But there was more.
I told you what you were serving. What I asked for was very clear. What are you serving right now that you were driving like that for?
Restraining order?
You serving a restraining order, which is not that's for divorce.
An order to give up the kids, and there's
you
a whole
drive
bunch
90
of
miles
stuff.
an hour down a turn lane, school's about to get out, you put everybody's life at risk?
I don't think I was driving 90. I'm sorry, sir?
And you got till March 21st.
Let me see.
Well, that's the court date.
Well, he's also our civil process server, so you can't...
Right.
District Court of Harris County, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You said it was from Lonoke County.
I'm authorized through Lonoke County.
No,
That is not what you told me.
You told me when I pulled up to you, you said this is through Lonoke County. This is a divorce.
Yes, sir. It's a result of a divorce.
I'm not sure we're not going to tow his ride and hold it as evidence.
His story hardly adds up, and by this point he probably realizes that he will be arrested. But the real cops are about to find even more evidence.
You have anything else on you shouldn't have on you?
Nope.
Are you incorporated?
I am.
With the state of Arkansas?
Yes.
Who are you working for to serve these papers?
Myself.
No. Who asked you to serve these papers?
Oh, well, that's the attorney out of
Texas.
Texas. Yes, sir.
How'd they get a hold of you?
Internet.
These are the first papers you're served.
Yes, sir.
You've never served any other papers.
Nope.
So why is your handgun license? What did you think this was okay for? I think you're trying to be the police and you can't be the police.
No.
That's what I think.
I'm not trying to be the police.
What are you trying to be then? Why are you running like this? No other paper server does that. My guy drives a marked unit. He doesn't drive like that.
Okay.
He's a full-time certified deputy that serves papers.
Yeah.
And he didn't act like this.
Yeah.
And you got this badge on right here. Why are you wearing an arson investigator badge to serve papers?
Well, I'm hoping that I don't get shot.
So you're impersonating an officer.
No.
You're trying to impersonate an officer.
No.
That's what you're hoping it doesn't get you shot.
Mm-hmm.
You got felony charges and you're acting. Does Adam know that?
Nope.
They will. Hey, who are you talking to? Man, we're taking it and we're going to send it back to them.
Why are you taking my truck?
We're towing it and we're going to inventory it.
Okay.
Because you got handcuffs, you got a badge, you got a body camera, you resemble law enforcement, you're running lights and sirens down the middle of the road, and you're telling me that the reason you have handcuffs is to theft deterrent, which doesn't make sense. You got felony charges on you, and you got a badge. And I know what it says when I get close, and I know what you're saying. You're saying you're an arson investigator. Mm-hmm. Nobody in this state or this country is going to use you as an arson investigator because you're a felon. Okay? This, to me, looks like you're impersonating an officer. You're running down the middle of the road at over 90 miles an hour with lights going. It says, caution, working dog. You're saying you're a civil process server. You're telling us that you were trying to get here because this says take kids and stuff. This doesn't say take kids. This says it's an emergency order.
Okay.
So the reason we're telling you also got it, why do you have a radar in there?
It says I enjoy playing with it.
You were playing with it.
Yeah, I enjoy just watching it.
The radar. You enjoy watching the radar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure you don't try to pull people over. And I run 6 or 8 of these unmarked Dodges.
Back up.
So.
You have guns in here?
Nope.
You're under arrest.
After the cops had searched his car, they found everything you would find in a real police car. A speed radar, breathalyzer, handcuffs, teaser, and everything. So now he is under arrest.
He's got a breathalyzer, he's got a taser, he's got everything in here. I think we need to have a search on his house.
And do a charge of possession of a weapon for each one of them.
How's that going to work?
You'll see. You're acting like a law enforcement officer. You have a radar, you have a BAC, a PPT, right? What's it for?
Make sure I don't drive drunk.
Make sure you don't drive drunk. Why were you listening to our frequency?
I don't know.
So whenever you, where were you headed to meet this lady?
School?
What school? Keep saying school. What school?
The high school.
The high school.
What's her name?
I don't know. You have to look at the paper.
Who told you she was over there?
Her ex-husband.
What school were you going to?
The high school.
You said the high school. Well, and then you paused. I'm a trained investigator. Okay. I'm trained in interviewing techniques. Okay. You're lying. What school are you going to?
The high school.
Take his camera and put in evidence too. We want his cameras.
Is it on?
It is on.
Authorities searched Kirk's house and discovered various law enforcement badges and equipment used for law enforcement duties. Kirk now faces charges, including first-degree criminal impersonation of a law enforcement officer, second-degree false imprisonment, and theft of an amount less than $1,000. He was released from the White County Jail after posting a $3,250 bond.